Yesterday night, I was on a live video with this guy called Obanje, and the whole drama going on in his marriage. So this guy sat for 3+ more hours. I came up and I asked a question. A lot of people were asking questions, and this guy, for the whole 3 hours, spoke about the whole situation going on in his marriage. Like, when I tell you guys things I was hearing, hey, because obviously the main argument there is that he abused the girl, and so people were asking, did you abuse or did you not abuse this girl? He admitted to the one that, that he called the police by himself incident, right? The other incident, he denied it. Basically, he denied the accusation. He said he never abused the girl. He gave narrative of how if he abused the girl, like, she made it sound. The daughter was being carried when she jumped the window and started screaming outside. That how come the girl broke her arm and the daughter was completely fine, nothing happened to her. That's debunking the accusation, number one. The number two, he said he never used a knife on the girl, number two. But this one hit me. The guy said there was a day their daughter was not feeling very well, and this girl was told that the daughter was not well, she needs to go to the GP or hospital. But the girl chose work over her daughter. This is a mother. This is a mother. Like, if you're going to defend this one, then you are the living Diablo. How can you tell me that a mother would choose work over the child's own health and well-being? I don't care what the money is. I don't care what the situation is. I'm not coming in. My daughter is more important. The third one was the guy got COS and told her to go transfer her name from the old COS to the new one. She refused. But now you're online begging for COS. Why would you refuse to go put your name in the new COS that you know that is going to give you the same thing? Why would you refuse? Because she was listening to people telling her that, destroy this man so that the government will give you whatever. Why would you refuse? I don't understand. And then the fourth one was, there was something about COS as well. She told the guy to leave his work, whereby she knows that this guy is the main applicant. If he leaves his work, that's exactly what had happened. They will lose the COS. To me, I feel like this girl had ulterior motives from day one. She had been plotting from day one. And with everything I heard yesterday, I just feel like there is no love in that place. They didn't even know each other. They just married within 2 weeks of meeting each other, all that sort of things. That was shocking. Then another one that was even beyond shocking is she accused the guy of molesting. Hey, Jehovah, molesting their daughter. You guys know what this is. It's next level accusation. No wonder the guy had to run for his life, because why would you accuse a guy of that? Your own child. I mean, there are so many creeps in the world, but wow. Is a baby. I don't even know if the baby is 1 year old or whatever. But that was the accusation. And you know what's even crazy? Despite everything that was happening, they said that the guy's mom still sent this girl money from when the guy went to Nigeria. Sent this girl money like 2 million naira or something thereabout. And then they said eventually, the guy, this is coming directly from Obanje, right? Eventually, that the girl, when she realized that the guy is back in Nigeria, she called Obanje to tell him to come back, that she has gone to police to withdraw all of the accusations. All the accusations that she had accused him and the police that would have led this guy to go into jail. She now told the guy to come back. So it was after the guy refused to come back that she now created this alarm on the internet to say, I need COS urgently, blah, blah, blah. But you're the one who went ahead and caused the whole problem because you were listening to people, single parents, that you don't know how tough. They don't like that you're happy within your marriage. That's why they wanted you to come and join them. You don't know that. Yesterday, my ear was burning. I could not believe what I was hearing. I was like, what? A girl that was, yes, she was abused because she had pushed this guy to the extreme length. Because if you listen to this guy, little things, trivial things, like you have visitors, the guy who can give visitors, she kick off. The guy fixed their bathroom that was leaking where they were living. The girl could kick off. The guy tried to buy quality things like Ninja, air fryer and stuff. The girl kick off. Like, she just kicking off at every single thing because she wants to be very frugal. Because you guys know that back home mentality was still on her. When she calculates the money, when she convert the currency rate, and then she think about how much stuff has been paid for, she gets very mad. But then the guy is working for it and getting the money. Why are you mad? It's not your money. Why are you still mad? If the money was coming from her, then fair. Because we also tried to find out about, she accused the guy that the guy was taking all the money that she was earning and giving her only transport money. So we asked this guy, he said there's no such thing as that. All the money that he had, he was getting it, borrowing it, or working for it. Even the whole situation confused me. I was like, who is lying? I wanted to know who exactly is lying in this, because this girl is saying A and you're saying B. However, if you listen to this guy's story, you will know that his story is a lot more credible than what that girl came online to say. All she ever did was cry for COS. Because if she didn't cry for COS, she could have come and said, I'm in danger. My life is in danger. I need help. That's the first thing she could have come. But this is a whole couple of weeks after this guy had gone back to Nigeria, canceled the whole COS, that she came online. After she realized that, okay, what did I do to myself? Like the whole situation, yeah? Again, I'm not supporting the abuse, but whatever had happened in that marriage, she had triggered this guy. So to me, I feel like this girl's problem was the fact that she was not ready to adapt to the whole new life in the UK. Like knowing that, okay, we're in a different country now, things will cost differently, things will be different. You have to work together with your partner. The way I saw it, she just was not playing any team. She just wanted the guy to do everything and leave things the way it was. She was never a team player. She didn't support her husband. If you want a family to work, you guys have to work together. Like, you must work together for your family to work in this country. If you think it's just going to be one man issue alone or one woman carrying the whole thing alone, think again, because a time will come, the pressure will become too much. So if you work and the guy works, you know, whoever has the higher earning can pay higher bills, and you would then pay menial bills here and there. But according to this guy, he said that he was the one paying all the bills, the council tax, the rent, everything. The girl was just keeping her money, that every now and then that she would give, oh, I'll just give you 500, or I'll just give you 600. That's what the guy was saying. But you guys know that the girl was saying that the guy was collecting all the money. So the story is just so much. There's so much embellishment, if you ask me, from the girl, right? There will be embellishment also from the guy too, because we're not there exactly to know what happened. It's what they have told us that we're going with. But with the ones that she had to refuse to go to the hospital for the kid, for her own daughter, because we are mothers for a reason. Yes, some fathers are great at looking after their children, but there is nothing like a mother's touch. The fact that she refused to do that, and then she refused to go put her name on the new COS, and then she accused the man of molesting their daughter. Like, where were you going with all of this? So with all of these things, one thing I've had to advise you guys, one thing I have to advise any man out here, if you're coming from back home with the COS, or you're in the UK and you're looking to marry, do yourself a favor. Leave these African women there. Leave these back home mentality girls that are just all over Facebook. Leave them all, because trust me, they are not ready. They don't understand maturity. They're not matured mentally. Go find yourself a woman that has established here, that has a place. I know you guys will be saying, oh, if you marry a woman here, they will do this and right over you. Now see the one that came from Africa, how she has ruined everything. Before you marry somebody, you don't just wake up and see somebody and go and rush and marry. 2 weeks, boom. Get to know the person. Court, date. 2 weeks was never enough. You didn't know this girl. There was just so much. And now everyone is saying, oh, Igbo girls this, Igbo girls this. This has nothing to do with tribe. It's not about if you're an Igbo or whatever. It's just about a girl who just didn't know how to adapt to a situation or how to be part of a family dynamic. She's just very immature. Because if she's a matured lady that knows what she wants, she would have mellowed down, worked with her husband. The whole drama would have been reduced. There would be no need for her to be kicking off at every small thing. And then they will live a happy life, because the guy was really hardworking. This guy said he did Uber. He did Uber Eats. He was doing care home as well. He was doing what? He mentioned so many things that he was hustling, you know. So you got a guy like this that will not still sit one place, that will hustle and go and get money and bring him money home, and you're crying. Do you know that there are some men in this country that just sit on benefit? You know, this guy is bringing home like £400 a week, and you're crying. I hope this will teach people a lesson before you marry somebody from back home. Get to know who you're getting married to. How is she going to cope in this environment? And then so many men came out talking about how they had similar issues. Men are really suffering, you know, especially these men coming from abroad. I cannot lie. Some man said how a woman poured her spaghetti, hot boiling spaghetti, yeah? I'm like, Jesus Christ. But anyway, this has to be a lesson. I'm going to stop here because it's a long thing. A whole 3 hours of this guy giving every information, word for word. Like, again, I don't support the abuse part, but I feel like this girl has orchestrated everything that had gone wrong in this marriage. Anyway, leave your thought below. Let us, discuss it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.